I've got to tell you, it's like being in a military war zone. There are helicopters and planes all over the place, and they're all part of the presidential detail. There's the Beast, his famous car over there. There are helicopters. There's Marine One over there. There's the backup Air Force One there. And it's quite a sight. I'm about to step inside Air Force One. It's the safest, it's the fastest, it's the most powerful presidential plane in the entire world. It's somewhere that President Trump can run all his business. He can fire people in there, he can tweet from there, he can have dinner in there, he can start a nuclear war in there. This is going to be quite a ride. So here I am now at the Situation Room main table, and this is where, when a really dramatic incident happens and the president comes in, he sits there at the head of the table. Only he can sit there behind the Air Force One seal. You do get a sense, I have to say, of sitting here that even though this is an empty room at the moment and just me in it, it feels like the most powerful place on earth, because wherever the President of the United States goes, that is the most powerful place on earth. Mr. President, great to see you.
It's good to see you.
How are you?
I'm good.
How was the Queen?
I'm very good. The Queen is fantastic. She's a fantastic woman.
Mr. President, first of all, thank you for inviting me onto your plane, Air Force One.
Thank you.
You've had a pretty extraordinary whirlwind 48 hours in England. How has it gone from your perspective?
I mean, I think it was absolutely perfect. We have a great relationship with your Prime Minister. We met with the Queen. We can't get any better
For
than
you,
that.
you see, I've talked to you about the Queen before because
Right.
your mother was such a huge fan of the monarchy and the Queen in
That's right.
particular. What was going through your mind?
Well, first of all, I was thinking about my mother. My mother passed away a while ago. My mother felt she was a great woman.
Did you get the feeling she liked you?
Well, I don't want to speak for her, but I can tell you I liked her. So usually that helps, but I liked her a lot.
Did you discuss Brexit with the Queen?
I did.
What did she say?
She said it's a very, and she's right, it's a very complex problem.
Did she give any clue as to which way?
Well, I can't talk. You know, I've heard very strongly from a lot of people, you just don't talk about that conversation with the Queen, right? You don't want to do that.
I interviewed Prince Harry's new father-in-law,
Good.
Thomas Markle.
Right.
And he said to me that he spoke to Prince Harry about you, and Harry said to him, we should give Donald Trump a chance. He was very positive.
That's good.
You like Harry?
So many, I do. I don't know Harry, but I think the whole family, they have a good energy. For me, they have a good energy.
You clearly had a view when you were coming to this country this week that Brexit in its current form, the plan, was not going to wash, that actually it wouldn't allow Britain to have a proper, completely free trading arrangement going forward with the United States.
I just think it's really their choice. And if you speak to the Prime Minister, she's really saying, no, it is Brexit, it is what it was, but we're leaving certain
do you believe
things.
that?
Well, honestly, it's not for me to say.
If we were free, Britain, to do a genuine free trade deal
We would
after
make a
Brexit,
tremendously big deal.
because people say, come on, President of the United States, Donald Trump, he wants to put America first. We're not going to
That's
get
true,
we're not going to get a great deal.
Sure, but you're going to put UK first, and we're going to, we're going to argue, and we're going to fight, and we're going to end up making a deal.
You said that with Theresa May that there was a brutal option, which didn't involve no deal. There was a brutal option.
Well, I recommended her something. I gave her an option. I'd rather not tell you what that option is.
Look me in the eye, Mr. President, and say there will be a great trade deal if we get this damn Brexit thing
Oh, I
right.
think we're going to have a great trade deal. I have really no doubt about it. We're going to get it.